What's going on, guys? So today we're going to be doing a 5 things you like about Dom's car, his 2013, 14? 13 Focus
ST3.
ST3.
Yes.
So we'll just rip through this video, just make another quick 5 things video, so let's go. So the first thing we wanted to show you, we're gonna mix it up and do the interior first. First thing Dom enjoys about this car is the ambiance, the inside, the setup of the interior and everything around that. And the seats, the driving feel, the night light, everything's very nice inside. The driving feel, it's very tight cornering, it feels great on the road, and any curvy roads, stuff like that, it feels amazing, the sport in this car. The seats, I'm a little bit iffy on. Dom likes it. It's very 50-50 from everyone I've talked to. If you like it, let us know in the comments because I can't fit. Maybe it's because I'm short and my shoulders go in the bolstering, but he's the same and he's tall, and Dom enjoys it.
Friends said that they hate it. Anybody that I've let drive the car, everybody hates it except for me. I'm the only one who actually enjoys the seats.
So yeah, let us know what you think. I know it's very 50-50 about it, and I don't know if there's anything else you want to add to the interior. The back seats are pretty small, but I don't think that's that bad. So what else do you want to add?
I just like the whole entire vibe of the car because like it's all blacked out, and driving at night is like perfect since it's all blacked out, and then you have the LEDs in the footwells and the ones in the cup holder and the door handle. It just adds like a really nice vibe.
And that comes stock with the car, right?
Comes complete, yeah, it's stock. So
it is a nice feel at night. It's very calm, relaxing, and it's a good feel.
No? Okay.
So the next thing about this car for the likes, number 2, is the aftermarket support behind it. The 2013s had a lot of support. The 2013s and up, all the Focuses pretty much had a lot of aftermarket support because it was a great car for the pricing. You've looked a lot. There's a lot of stuff, easy stuff to get.
Literally, like, and all of them are supported from like 2013. I think when did they start making them? Like 2010 or something like that to 2013 are all supported.
2012.
2012.
Okay, well then 2012 to like 2014 or 16, like you can get mods for any of those, and they'll all fit. They're like universal, and then just like the past like few years have been like by themselves. There's a ton of support out there from exhausts, air intakes. There's even wide bodies for it.
There's kits, there's everything. You can get engine rebuilds, turbos, superchargers. There's everything for this car because it was a great car. Especially when it came out, a lot of people fell in love with it, and even to this day, Dom's car is a 2013 with 70,000 kilometers on it, right? 140, and it still runs beautifully. Like, I don't know, these cars are great, and I understand the support behind it. So the third thing we wanted to talk about is the power to price. For a 2-liter, 252 horsepower, 270 foot-pounds of torque, and a 6-speed manual, there's a lot of power for it. It's a nice car to drive on the road. It's just enough where you don't feel like you're lacking, but not an overwhelming amount. I don't think you've had any issues with it, right? You enjoyed it?
I've enjoyed every moment of it. Like, it's perfect.
It's really nice. It gets up to speed perfectly. It is, yeah, for a 2013, I just wanted to take in how clean his engine bay is and how clean everything else is of this car. Takes care of it. I'm proud of that. But for exactly what you're buying, you're getting what you need. The 0 to 60 is not bad. You don't feel like you're gonna die on the highway like you do in that thing. And you can actually rip around and have some fun with it.
The one thing that I love is that, yeah, you're getting a good price and you're getting a decent amount of power. So like for a starter car, this is perfect because if you want to get into cars and you want a car that has a bit of power but not like too much, and also the price is great, like this will literally be your car. I can't think of any other car that has this much aftermarket support with the power, the performance, everything, the look of it just looks perfect. Everything's really good on it.
And this video is going on auto trail.
Well, couldn't have said it better myself. That's pretty much it, but it's a great performance car for the price you're paying for. So the fourth thing we wanted to mention about this car is the overall appearance of it. From the wheels to the body lines to the tail lights. Headlights are a little bit iffy. All of it looks really, really good. The splitter on it, the natural body lines, the skirting, everything's just very, very nice. The aero on this car that they came with from factory was just it was well done, that you could see that they cared for this car. So everything looks really good on this car, and I don't know what you've noticed that I haven't since you've been with the car for a couple months now. I don't know what else there is you want to mention.
I love the stock rims that it comes with. I love the look of them, and like I wouldn't go for any other ones. Like I've looked on the market for so many, and there's nothing better than this. I always ran the exact same rims on GTA. On all my cars.
The high-end ones, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I love these rims. Another feature would be the wing. I like how stock it comes like nice and slick with the car if you're looking for that feel and the look of it, but I liked it a little bit raised up, so it gives it a little bit more of an aggressive look, and it helps out instead of making it look like a really nice, sleek, like everyday car, to giving it a little bit of a sportsy feel that you can like go to. Yeah,
You're right.
yeah, and it, like putting mud flaps on it is also not a really expensive mod, but it again makes the car look a little bit more aggressive. Same with the wheel spacers. Like everything on this car, like body-wise, you can do for pretty cheap. Especially if you're on a budget. Like the smoked out turning signals, those were like $20, and they took like 5 minutes to install. And yeah, they did.
When we learned how to do it.
Yeah, when we learned how to do it. But yeah, just like everything on the outside of the car, not performance-wise, just the outside, like pretty good for budget-friendly build, and just makes the car look a lot better when you do things to it.
So for number 5, we provided more of an honorable mention because we did group a lot of things together, like the appearance. The 5th one is the hot hatch. I personally love hot hatches. I know a lot of people do. And when this car first came out, it was definitely a top tier competitor in the hot hatch market, competing with the
Golf GTI, the Mazda Speed 3.
and this. I know hot hatches are very functional, as well as having performance parts in it, or being able to be a performance car. It's also functional. There's enough room for people in the back, there's enough room to store whatever you need, right?
Yeah, exactly. When I was looking at cars, I was looking at a lot of coupes, like the BRZ, FRS, like all those cars, but like I like having people in the car with me, and I like going out places and having more than just one more person beside me without it being like super squished. So when I saw the ST, like looking at the specs of it and everything, and seeing that it's a hot hatch and it can fit more than just 2 people, or like squish 2 more at the back, I knew that this was the car for me.
Perfect. Well, that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you guys all so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please leave a like, as it does help me in the channel a lot. If you want to see more of my content, please feel free to subscribe, as again, it does help me a lot. Me and the channel out a lot. I will link Dobbs' Instagram in the description below, as well as Kale's, even though he was in a portion of the video. We'll link them both in the description below just because they were included in it. And that's me. Thanks again for watching. See you in the next one. Peace.